Bits of Borno, Bruised, Not Broken is a photo exhibition at Thought Pyramid Gallery in Abuja. Let's see what they had to show.
It's not the best place to capture life's fleeting moments, but photographer Fati Abubakar has braved the bombs and bullets in Borno State to bring this photo exhibition to the Thought Pyramid Center in Abuja. In this photography show, titled Bits of Borno, Bruised Not Broken, she shows another side of Maiduguri, a city known for its violence. Her mission is to restore the confidence and reputation of Borno State with these images.
Fati is a very, very wonderful person that we've been following her updates, we've been following her posting, we've been following her work. Artistic work using the photography media as for quite a while, and she came up very, very prominent in lots of surveys that were done, and it connects very strongly with our objective of supporting the Northeast government to change the narrative that has been coming out from that region.
I just see the theme being bits of Borno, bruised but not broken. It is a case where people see Borno State as being, dare I not say backward, but having been through a lot of insurgency, having been through problems and bombings to the point of not being able to do anything for themselves. But it is not the case. Borno State is very much alive, no matter what is happening.
Armed with her camera, this photographer, who doubles as a volunteer aid worker, has been taking these shots since last September, and for her, pictures speak louder than words.
Even in the face of adversity, people are going about their everyday life. They're doing what they do best, and they're being defiant. They are actually saying, do not think we are dead. We are not dead. We are very much alive, and we are very much part of Nigeria. Even though it may look so, or some people may say that we have lost a lot of things. And yes, there have been a lot of losses, but the people are still defiant, they're still resilient, and they are bruised but not broken.
Capturing the images are one thing, but interacting with the people is one experience this photographer will always treasure. It made her see things a bit differently when taking these pictures, which shows how the people are getting back on their feet and trying to make the best of an awkward situation.
I think they're fantastic pictures because much like the mission of our program, much like the mission of Northeast governments, the effort is to get life back to normal. It wasn't a problem unique to the Northeast. It was a much larger problem, and it's also a much more recoverable problem. So the pictures are fantastic because it shows, instead of just a broad brush understanding of the North, that's the North and that's what they do. It shows that there's people behind the problem, there's people who actually want to regain control of their lives, and there are people who are victims of it and getting their lives back on track. So I think it's a very good representation of where we work and what we do, and also people's life in the Northeast.
But make no mistakes about it. Fati is no stranger to this place. Just the devastation that has become the word on everyone's lips once Borno is mentioned. First thought that comes to mind is the Boko Haram insurgency. She wants to show that the militants may have ravaged their homes, but not their spirits.
These pictures give a very strong narrative of resilience in the face of insurgency. It gives a very strong connotation of a hope that no matter how bad the situation is, there is hope. and also attitude. It tells me a very strong encouragement for having the right attitude. A lot of things. I mean, these are ordinary citizens that any day a bomb can just blast and kill them. They can be killed any moment. They could be killed any moment by a stray bullet, by a suicide bomber. But despite this prevailing and tangible threats, they still have a reason to go about their normal, daily lives. They still have a reason to hope and believe in Nigeria. They still have a reason to smile and look at others in the face and still feel that, look, we have a reason to live.
We are hoping that it will change the perspective of people in the way they see those in the photographs smiling. They're going about their business, they're happy. They're still washing their bicycles under the bridge in Lagos Street. You are still in Bolori. They're still going to school. They're still doing the Eid celebration. They're still having a wonderful time with themselves and making do with what there is. Not letting the fact that there was a bombing 1 kilometer down the road, affect them. The next day, they'll go about their business.
These images capture the fun and caring nature of the people. It takes the viewer up close and personal to see pictures never celebrated.
The kind of news you hear from other sources is like it's all bad news coming from a community. But what we have seen here today is that yes, these people are greatly affected by the insurgency, but they are not really down. There's a saying that says when the going is tough, only the tough gets going. I want to say the people of Borno State are really tough. For us to see pictures like this, seeing women, especially women and children, still smiling and doing their daily jobs with joy, we are very elated. I'm really proud to see that despite the crisis, despite the challenges, business is still going on, in Borno State, as usual. And we just hope that it gets better with the interventions of the civil society, government, and other development partners.
Her subjects range from market traders to billiard enthusiasts to members of the self-defense groups that patrol mates from their interaction. Next stop for this traveling exhibition is the Omenka Gallery in Lagos, so the Lagos crowd can share in this experience and always remember that war is good for nothing.
Now it's time to reveal our artist for this week.
The candle has gone out for one of Africa's finest hands. Born in 1934 in Alu, in the Ikwerre local government area of Rivers State, South Nigeria. Eleti Amadi attended Government College Umuahia, Abia State in 1948 before proceeding to the University of Ibadan, where he obtained a degree in physics and mathematics. He worked as a land surveyor and later was a teacher at several schools, including the Nigerian Military School, Zaria. Amadi served in the Nigerian Army, remained there during the Nigerian Civil War, and retired at the rank of captain. He then held various positions with the Rivers State government, including the Permanent Secretary, Commissioner for Education, and Commissioner for Lands and Housing. Many would remember his works like The Concubine, Great Ponds, and Sunset in Biafra, which molded great minds during their formative years.
You can enjoy Art House on any of these platforms.
And with that, we come to the end of this week's edition of the program. But you know where to find me online on any of our platforms. I'm looking forward to all those images, so keep sending them. And thank you so much for all those who have already sent them. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Have a lovely day.